Are you looking to replace your worn-out bike? Or maybe add a new option to your quiver? Well, thanks to BikesOnline's massive monster sale, there's never been a better time to do it. We have dozens of bikes, components, and accessories all at 20% off or more. And in this video, I'm going to take a closer look at some of my favorite complete bikes included in the sale, and hopefully you'll be able to find the perfect new ride that you've been dying for. But just a heads up, not every bike is available in every region. So I'll go ahead and leave a little something down on the screen to let you know which bike is available where. Got it? Good. Let's go ahead and start off with mountain bikes. The Polygon TEN is an all-mountain EMTB built around Bosch's Performance Line CX drive unit. The bike features 140mm suspension in the rear paired with a 150mm fork, both of which coming from RockShox. Pair that with a 12-speed SRAM drivetrain and powerful 4-piston brakes, and you have a bike that's frighteningly fast, both up and down the trail. If high prices have been scaring you away from experiencing this new, exciting discipline of cycling, then the monster sale is here to change that, and the Polygon Siskiyou TEN is proof. Speaking of trying something new, for riders just looking to get into the sport, the Polygon Siskiyou D6 SE proves you don't need a scary price tag to reap the benefits of a full suspension trail bike. With modern geometry, 120mm of travel, and a parts package that's ready for real single track, the D6 SE is perfect for anyone looking for a capable trail bike without breaking the bank. For what you'll spend here, especially considering the monster sale, it's hard to find a better gateway into mountain biking. Up next, we have the Polygon Siskiyou T7, which raises the bar in both quality and capability. The added travel and higher spec components make it more confident in technical sense, while still being efficient enough to pedal all day. The Siskiyou T8 builds on that foundation with further upgraded suspension and components, turning it into a serious performer for riders who want to push harder on demanding terrain. In my opinion, this is the sweet spot for aggressive trail riders looking for the best mix of price, performance, and reliability. And finally, we've even included the all-new Siskiyou T8 with UDH compatibility. The new updated bike gets a fully revised rear triangle for increased stiffness and improved cable routing, as well as tweaked geometry to elevate its already legendary all-mountain performance. Next up, let's switch over to the road side of things. And our first bike we're going to talk about here is the Polygon Helios A8. This is a true race-bred bike, complete with an aerodynamic frame, lightweight carbon wheels, and a Shimano Ultegra Di2 electronic group set. It's the kind of setup that you usually see at a much higher price point, making it an incredible option for riders chasing podiums or just wanting cutting-edge tech without selling a kidney on the black market. Then there's the Look 785 Huez 2, a French-designed climbing specialist that pairs a freakily light frame with Fulcrum racing wheels and a SRAM Rival Access wireless group set. This bike shines on long ascents and fast-paced group rides, making it a perfect fit for riders chasing KOMs and FTPs. But don't worry, we haven't forgot about those of you who prefer monstrously long rides over nauseating hill sprints. And that's where the Polygon Stratos S7X comes in. It's built around an endurance-focused carbon frame that's designed to smooth out rougher roads, reducing fatigue on longer rides while still feeling lively and efficient when you really put the power down. The S7X features a great blend of performance and value, but if you're looking to take things up another notch, then you should check out the S8X, which is also included in the monster sale. This sees some pretty major upgrades that help further slash weight and increase performance, making it ideal for serious cyclists who want a machine that can handle long rides at a fast pace and in tough conditions, all while being priced far below what you'd expect for this level of refinement. But for some of us, the biggest thrills come from mixing mountain bike terrain with road bike speed. Enter the gravel bike, and you better believe we have some great options included in our monster sale. Up first is the Marin Nicasio Plus, a steel-framed all-rounder designed around wide 650B tires. This is perfect for riders looking for one bike that can handle everything from weekday commutes to weekend bikepacking adventures. If your gravel rides look more like a race run than a leisurely adventure, then you might be interested in the next killer deal included in this year's sale. The 3T Primo GRX combines the aerodynamics of modern road bikes with the tire clearance and compliance of a gravel rig. Throw in Shimano's gravel-specific 12-speed GRX group set, and you have yourself a bike that's ready to earn you a spot on the top of the podium. Now, if you're feeling exceptionally crazy and want to ride trails that'll make even some mountain bikers pucker, then check out the Bend R6X. I've been spending a good bit of time on this bike lately, and I've been consistently blown away with what it's capable of. It features mountain bike-inspired geometry and components, enough mounting points to make a skeleton blush, and of course, a monstrously good deal. This might just be my favorite of all these sick bikes included in this year's sale. And finally, no monster sale would be complete without including some stuff for the littlest ghosts and goblins out there. Here at BikesOnline, we carry a ton of youth bikes, from balance bikes to 26-inch mountain bikes. The first that we're going to include in this list, though, is the Polygon Relic 20. This is a lightweight youth mountain bike built for kids around 5 to 8 years old. It features a 6-speed drivetrain and 40mm suspension, making it perfect for everything from a quick pedal down the street to long, hilly rides in the woods. For slightly taller riders, the Polygon Premier 24XC offers bigger wheels, disc brakes, and more refined components across the board. It's an ideal first mountain bike and has everything your kid needs to keep up on family rides and progress their skills to the next level. The Polygon Xtrada 20 steps things up even more, with a modern cross-country frame, air suspension, hydraulic disc brakes, and a wide-range drivetrain. This bike is the real deal. If you've got an adventurous kid in need of what's essentially a scaled-down version of an adult cross-country bike, this is the one. For youth riders who are really looking to get their shred on, the Polygon Siskiyou D24 brings full suspension performance down to a pint-sized package. And finally, at the top of the category, we have the Polygon Siskiyou D24 Evo. The Evo takes all the things I love about the standard D24 and cranks it up a notch or two. It gets upgraded suspension, brakes, and drivetrain, and even includes a dropper post. Regardless of which model you go with though, the D24 is a perfect option for groms who want to progress fast and ride hard, without the scary price tag that's usually associated with youthful suspension rigs. Believe it or not, that's just a small sampling of the dozens of bikes that we have included in this year's monster sale, which, as a reminder, means that everything's going to have at least 20% off. We also have tons of parts and accessories, and we've done a full video on that as well if you're interested in getting some new riding gear or components for your bike. Thanks for tuning into this video, and happy shopping.